Oh, yeah, I forgot my manners. Good night, everyone. Your boy Anthony here. Yeah, well, I came home from work. I fell asleep. So I just finally got up. I'm going to be watching some TV now. So, yeah, my people won't be going to work tonight. Actually, I'll be off for 2 days straight. Just going to sit at home and enjoy the 2 days off. It's very rare when I get 2 days off, so I'm gonna try and enjoy it. Yep. Getting up early in the night to get up by 1 o'clock every night to go to work. Oh my God. It's really, really taking a toll on me, but gotta do it. Yep, got to do it. Yes, I just give thanks to the Father, when I wake up every day and still having the energy, to get out and go, do my job. I got to do it because I have no one to do it for me. This is America. You got to get out there and do what you got to do. So I'm just really going to enjoy these 2 days off straight before I go back to work and Thursday, yeah. Yeah, the work is sort of getting to me nowadays. Not a spring chicken anymore. I'm not a young boy anymore. I'm a old boy now. So you know it is. But I give thanks to the Father, knowing that I'm not sickly, I'm not feeble, weak and feeble. Still have strength and the energy to go out and provide for myself. So I just want to thank the Most High, for the blessing, He has bestowed upon me and, you know, being with me throughout my years, protecting me, providing for me, you know. He's my strength, my deliverer. Yep, I've been through many hills and valleys, and He has always been there for me. Yep. Camarguins 170. Hey, how you doing, brother? Boy Anthony here. Got home from work today and then I fell asleep, so I just got up and decided I'm going to be watching some TV. Yep. Don't have to rush out tonight because I'll be off on 2 days straight. Yeah. Gonna sit back, stay at home and enjoy those 2 days. So big up yourself. Big up yourself. Danny Fan, 1563. Hi, how you doing? Boy Anthony here. Yep. Presently at home. I don't have to go to work tonight. Don't have to get up early and go to work tonight. I'm so happy about that. 2 days straight. It's very rare when I get 2 days straight. Yep. Gonna enjoy these 2 days. I ain't gonna go nowhere. I'm gonna sit at home and enjoy it. Yeah. Hope you guys are good. Everything is good with everyone. Yep. Well, we had some rain this morning. I wanted was to ride my bike to work this morning, but when I checked the weather, it was gonna rain, and I said, you know what? I think I better drive. Yeah. So I drove the Black Beauty to work today. Want to ride my bike, right through the summer and take the pressure off my car. I just bought that car. That car is brand new, but some of the roads aren't good. Yeah, some of the roads are terrible. You buy your car brand new, and within 6 months to a year, your car is like a whole vehicle because of the road. Yeah, paying our taxes and the roads are so terrible. Yeah, so that's why sometimes, I ride my bike. Well, around town here, like I'm going downtown and things like that, I ride my bike, Definitely got to, rest my car and get the pressure off the car, save some of that mileage, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to buy me another car. Yeah, luckily I got this one brand new, so taking care of it, I should have it for a very long time. And I have a e-bike and a scooter, so I can do my little huddles around town, and rest the car. I haven't driven it in about 4 or 5 days. But when I get home from work, I always go downstairs and make sure I start it up and, run the engine a little bit. Because you don't want to have it sitting there and, it just becomes lazy and things like that. So that's what I do. So yeah, my people, I'm at home here enjoying my time off. So happy I don't have to get up tonight and go to work. Because I have to get up by 12:30 and get ready to get out by 1. Every night, 5 days a week. It's not easy. It's not easy being a old boy, you know what I mean? Yeah. But one thing I give thanks for, this old boy ain't weak, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because I see a lot of people up to was it? I think it was today or yesterday. I was looking at a old man walk. He could barely walk, and I look at him and I said, "Me and him supposed to be about the same age." And look at me. I'm looking. Definitely, I don't even look like I'm in my 70s, which I am, you know. And I look at the man. The man could have barely walk. You know, a lot of these people, they don't take care of themselves. You know, they smoke a lot, they drink a lot, and they don't watch what they eat. You know, they eat a whole lot of meat. You know. For me, I love vegetable, and I eat a little piece of chicken and fish. I love fish, and I love a lot of vegetable. Yeah, a lot of beans and things like that. But one thing that helped me over the years is playing football. When I say football, well, Americans call it soccer, but back home in Jamaica, we know it as football. I used to play a lot of football when I was young. And right now, I live near the Orange Park. I, when I'm off, like now I'm off, tomorrow I can go over to the park and, do all my exercises that I remember from playing football. Keeps me young, keeps me fit, keeps my muscles strong. Yep. I don't smoke, you know. Once in a while I may drink one beer or thing like that. Yeah. That's how I do it. So yeah, my people, I just wanna, thank you guys for supporting my channel and, watching my videos. Want you guys to tell a friend to tell a friend. Please remember, when you're watching the video, please don't watch and scroll away. Please give me a like, a share, and a sub. Yeah. Well, I started, I think it was late 2025, yeah. I started to post. And now I am at 563 subs. So yeah, my people, I really appreciate the support I'm getting so far. But let me remind you guys, come February the 1st next year, YouTube is changing the threshold and the rules a little bit. Not a little bit, a whole lot, because come the 1st of February, it won't be 4,000 watch hours anymore. It will be 8,000 watch hours. And it won't be 10 million views anymore. It will be 20 million views. And when, a supporter subscribe, you guys got to, continue to observe and view the channel. There's a lot of little rules that coming in, they're making it a little bit harder, but I'm not gonna make it bother me. You know what I mean? But what I would like, I would like you guys, to tell a friend, and all the new viewers to get. Well, they're still gonna maintain the 1,000 subscription, before you can become eligible. 1,000 subscription, and it is still 4,000. It is still 4,000 watch hours until the 1st of February. So I would love you guys to, get me up there to the 4,000 watch hours and the 1,000 subscription before the 1st of February. So, that new rule, when it comes in effect, it doesn't catch me. I mean, not that it, I won't be, consistent and, continue to do what I'm doing, but it's going to take me a little longer, much harder to achieve my goal. Yeah, I want this channel to be monetized. So I can, whatever I earn from it, I can put it back into the channel, you know. I'm not really, say, running down riches out of it. But if I'm going to be supporting the channel financially, then I would like to make something from it to put back into it. I need a new camera, which I've saved the money for it already, yeah. But I was just hoping I could, use my phone and achieve that 1,000 subscription first before I get that camera. But in the event, I gotta go get that camera because I need to start stepping up, more efficient on this the video thing, and Oh, happy birthday, Dixon, your little brother. Yep, Pixel Crown Network. Can you hi? Happy birthday. I hope you may live to see many, many, many more. Yeah. I just recently had a birthday too. The 19th of July was my birthday, yeah. My son and my daughter-in-law, they get me a nice birthday cake. I enjoyed that birthday cake. It was really nice. Yeah. So, yeah, say hello to your brother for me. Yeah, your boy Anthony here, you know what I mean? Just want you guys to, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell as many people as you can to, give me a sub and get me up there so that these new rules that they're coming with, won't catch me and make it harder for me to achieve that 8,000. I mean, because 4,000 watch hours is very hard to achieve. And now YouTube is putting it at 8,000. Oh, come on, man. But I'm confident you guys gonna get me there. So big up to you guys, respect you guys, love you guys for the support. Please and thanks, continue to give me that strength. Yeah, I'm not a pro at this. I just started it late 2025, and I'm at 563 subscription. I give many thanks because when I look at some other people's channel, they have their channel way before me, and some of them barely have 100. Some of them have no subscription. I was wondering why. Even today I was at work, and there was this customer that comes to the store all the time. He knows that I have the channel. He spoke to me about it all the time, and he was asking me how was my channel doing. I tell him, say, so it's doing pretty fine, And he was, like happy and saying that, remember, I should be, always remain consistent, yeah. Because he says consistency is the key, and I believe that because, I try to be consistent and relevant at all the time, no matter what it is, no matter how simple, it is. I always try to have something to post every day, Sometimes I post stuff, I don't get much views, and then sometimes another time I post, I get good views. Like yesterday, I came out from work, and it was very sunny and nice and warm. It was in the morning. It was a nice morning, beautiful day, and I did a shorts on it, and I got many views for it. Yep, many views for it. Sometimes I do, I do shorts, something like that. I don't get much views. No, the one that I don't get much views for are the longer versions, the videos. My shorts and my live, those are working good for me. Yeah. But the videos, I don't get that much views on them. I get a couple likes with them, but the views is very, very low on the longer version. So I'm thinking maybe because I'm on the longer version, I'm not doing any. I'm wondering if it's because I'm not doing any editing. You know, I, so that's why I'm thinking. I think I might as well go and get that camera before I reach to the 1,000 subscription. And I need another laptop because I have one laptop, and that laptop is for my music. I have over 30, almost 40,000 songs on my laptop, which I use it only for music. I do nothing else but download because I like to collect music. I like to download music. I love music a lot. I love reggae music is my first choice. I love, in fact, I love all music. You know, but reggae, of course, I'm Jamaican, so I'm gonna be more, climatize or gravitate towards reggae more. I love dancehall. I love reggae music. Bob Marley is my favorite number one artist. Dennis Brown, you know. Oh man, I love Dennis Brown, man. Sadly, he's not with us anymore. I love almost all our entertainers. Right now, my favorite dancehall artist is Vibes Cartel. We have a whole lot of them. They're very good young talent. But they're creating too much division amongst themselves, and because of that, the music is not getting the chance to take its rightful place, in the music community. Yeah. So yeah, my people, that's where I am, with my little channel. I would love to see the day that my channel, you know, established, to a very decent level, and it all depends on you guys. You guys are my support. You guys are my engine room. Without you, my channel won't be, you know, it won't survive. Yeah. So thank you guys for supporting. You know, within from late 25 to this year, I'm almost there. I'm almost at the 1,000. So I need what 537. Yep. Which I would love you guys to help me to reach that threshold before the new rules come in. Yes, yes, my people. Tell a friend. Tell everyone. Encourage them to support the whole boy. Give the whole boy that strength. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, my people, big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself. Thanks and praise. Thanks, many thanks to you guys for the support. There's no words, to express how, grateful I am to you guys for supporting my channel, you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, I'm here at home, My son, I just got him a job at my place too, he works in the grocery department, and I work in the produce area department. So he's at work right now. I think he went to work 3, maybe by 9:30 he'll get off. Yeah. So I'm just gonna enjoy my 2 days off. I'm telling you, sometimes I go to work. Even this morning when I went to work, I was so tired. I was so tired. Before I start working, I gotta go. And in the break room and take a 20-minute you know, rest before. I don't know why I'm so tired when I get up in the morning. I know the age is there, but even when I'm at home, I rest all day, and then I get up and go to work. I'm still tired. You know what? I'm gonna go see my doctor and find out if there is any vitamins or whatever I need to be taking. Yep, because I'm feeling so tired sometimes. Yeah. Pixel Crown Network, KK, how you doing? Your boy Anthony here. Yep. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Welcome, welcome to my live, and thank you for tuning in. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I want you guys to make your comments. And any ideas you guys have, you can pass it on to me. Don't be afraid to say what you want to say. I'm old enough and mature enough to take criticism, so as long as it's something that will, help me to do much better, make your comments. And thanks. Yeah. I'm gonna turn the TV on, but I don't want to turn the TV on and with the sound, because I'm trying to keep the sound away from the video, because YouTube is you got to be careful. You don't want YouTube to ban your channel because of copyright. The TV is on, but I'm not watching. I don't turn the apps on as yet. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down now and watch me a nice little movie and rest myself properly. So happy I don't have to go to work tonight. Oh my God! When I get a chance to have 2 days off, the only difference is that the 2 days come so quick. But I'm gonna enjoy it still. Yep. I think I might get up early in the morning and go by the park and do some exercise. Yep. I just live right near the park there. It's about a couple of chains away. Yeah. Yeah, my people, thank you. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I really do appreciate it. You know, just want you guys to tell a friend, tell everybody, introduce them to my channel, and, show them the link, and, let them subscribe and try and get me over to that 1,000 subscription and that 4,000 watch hours before February 1st next year. I don't want it to really. I don't want it to. Not that if it catches me, I'm gonna be giving up. No, I ain't gonna give up. I'm gonna be consistent. I'm gonna do this thing. I made up my mind to do this thing, because when I decide to stop work, this is what I want to do. I don't want to stop work and then I'll be sitting down not doing anything, and then my bones become, weak, and my muscles become weak. No, I want to have something, to keep me active, occupy my time. Something that, I'll be traveling here and there and, doing my stuff. Yep. Making my videos. I know I'm going to get more experience, as I go along. So as long as I'm getting experience, I know I'm going to be making good videos that you guys will, enjoy. You know what I mean? So that's why I want you guys to make your comment, so that I can know where I'm going wrong and where I'm doing good. You know what I mean? Yep. So yeah, my people, that's what it is right now. Yeah. So everyone, want you to have a good night, because I'm gonna try and have me a good night. Yeah. Hope everything is fine with everyone, all my people. Yeah. I have the phone in my hand. I didn't use my gimbal, So usually I would be walking around, on my gimbal would track me, while I'm walking around. But I have it in my hand right now, so that's why I'm not moving around in the apartment. So yeah, my people, I'm gonna be, watching a movie right now. I really don't want to watch the movie and have it being videoed on my live. So because you got to be careful of the copyright stuff. I'm really afraid of it because YouTube is not playing around now. As a lot of people make a mistake, they banning your channel. I was watching a lady the other day. She was saying that YouTube banned her channel because of shorts, but I can't believe that because shorts. YouTube supports small creators with shorts. A lot and millions of people does a lot of shorts. Maybe she done something. Oh, I think she was saying that something about pornography, like somebody posted a pornography video on her channel or something like that. So that's why I gotta be careful more time. I don't do those things. And if I'm reposting something, I look at it carefully first and make sure it is not offensive, and make sure it doesn't carry a copyright. You know what I mean? Because I really wouldn't want to see YouTube, ban my channel because I've done something silly. Yeah. I was so sorry for her because she had she said she had almost what 3,000 subscription. She was crying. She was crying. She said she had about almost 3,000 subscription, and all that is just taken away in a flash, you know. But when I was watching her, it was a new channel that she started. So I just subscribed to her right away. Give her back a strength right away. Yeah. And a lot of people, because there was a lot of comments, people were making a lot of comments, and a lot of people were encouraging her, you know, to take it easy, don't cry. We're gonna be behind you. We're gonna make sure we subscribe and build back your channel again, which I did that. I make sure I give her a subscription. Yeah, we got to support each other. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. We got to support each other. You know, small content creators come together and let us, support each other. Now that we're not going to support the ones who are established already, we're still going to support them. But the small content creators, let us band together and support each other. Yep, that's how it is. And she's a black woman. You don't know she's a black sister. I got to give my black sister a strength. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not I'm not racist anyway because I also subscribe to a lot of white folks and things like that. Yeah, because I mean, whether you're white, black, Chinese, or whatever, we are all God's children. You know what I'm saying? We are all God's children. We should live and share this planet that He created and put us on, and enjoy ourselves and respect each other, love each other. You know, forget about the violence. You know, love is the answer. Peace is the answer. War has no place in our existence. So those guys who are, creating wars and killing each other, they will come, man. They will come. Almighty God is not sleeping, you know what I mean? He's watching all of us. So let's give thanks to Him at all time. Every day I wake up, first thing I do, I make sure I give praises to the Most High, to see another day, because another day is not promised to any one of us. You know what I mean? You get up and you see another day, give thanks. Yep. give thanks, you know what I mean? In my lifetime, I see millions and millions of people, just get unalive like that, lose their life. People, get unalive by sickness, by war, you know, by violence, by, criminals unaliving people wrongfully, and we are still here. We live to see tomorrow. First thing we should do when we open our eyes is give thanks to the Most High. Yeah. That I ask Him to help me not to forget to give Him the praises, give Him the thanks. He has been there for me, He has provided for me. Yep. Got to praise that man, the Father of creation, the Creator. Yep. So, yeah, my people, that's where it is. Yeah. So right now, my people, I'm gonna be watching the movie and enjoy the rest of my night. So once again, thank you guys for supporting. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and make your comments. Hit the notification bell so whenever I post something or I am on my live, you guys can be notified. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who's that? Annette Frank. Hi, how you doing? The boy Anthony here. Yep. Just got up. I came from work and I, fell asleep. So I just got up and, I decided I'm gonna touch base with you guys and, you know, say a few things. Thank you for tuning in, Annette Frank. Bless up yourself every time and be good. You know what I mean? That's the only way to be good. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm so happy I don't have to go to work tonight. Yeah, for 2 days too. 2 days straight. Not going to work for 2 days. Getting up, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. At my age, getting up, because I get up like 12:30 every night to get ready, and I get up by 1, jump on my bike. Well, when it's not raining, I ride my bike. There it is over there. Yep. That's my baby right there. There's two of them. The bigger one on the other side, I'm giving it to my grandson. But the smaller one is the one I love. I love that bike. Yeah, the smaller one, I love it. Very nice bike. It comes it has two cameras, one in the back and one in the front. And it has CarPlay with GPS. If I'm going somewhere and I don't know where I'm going, I just hit the GPS. It takes me where I want to go. It has CarPlay, many features on it. Yeah. And it has a good headlamp, has good disc brake. I ride it to work when there is no rain and the condition is good for me to ride. But coming in the winter, I'll have to park it for a while in the winter because when it's too cold, I can't ride it. Yeah. But the bigger one to the wall, I'm gonna give that one to I don't know why he won't come for it. I told him already. I also gave him I have a helmet for it. I also gave him the helmet. He should have come for it already. I need to get rid of it. If he doesn't want to come for it, I think I might take it down there by myself and give it to him. I need to get rid of it because I have that one there, and I have my scooter too. There's my scooter over here. Yep. I haven't ridden my scooter in a while. I think I might take it out tomorrow over the park. The reason why I don't want to ride it to it is too powerful. It has 4,000 watts in the front wheel and 4,000 watts in the back wheel. So in all, it's 8,000 watts. I don't really want to ride it on the road and, these cops. Because some of these cops, I'm telling you, they're terrible. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the DMV and find out if I have to register it. So if I have to register it, I'm going to register it so I can ride it on the road when I'm ready to ride it. Very powerful bike, very powerful scooter. It's not a bike, it's a scooter. But this is the one I love. I love my bike. It's nice. Yeah. I want to ride it right through the summer here and rest my car, but I didn't ride it today because when I look at the weather this morning, it says rain, and rain did come. Yeah. I have my helmet, and I also put extra light on it too. I have another light in the back there because it comes with brake light too. So when I'm braking up, the car behind me can see that I'm braking up, and it has turning signal too. It's a lovely bike, very lovely bike, and I make sure I put extra light on it. One in the front that flickers, blinks. So when I'm riding at night, I use that light so they can't say they don't see me, and one in the back that also blinks. Yeah, that's what I do. So, yeah, my people, big up yourself and thank you guys for tuning in. I really want to go watch a movie and relax myself and get myself rested properly. And these 2 days straight that I'm off. So, with that being said and done, my people, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you very much. Please continue. I'm begging you guys, please continue. Begging you guys, continue to support my channel and tell a friend to tell a friend. And the new viewers, please, I'm begging you guys, give me a sub. Get me up there to that 1,000 subscription and that 4,000 watch hours before the new rules come in the 1st of February. Thank you guys. See you in the next live.